Nighttime skies over Oriole Park tonight. It's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Machado and Donaldson slug it out next on the show. Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Tillman gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jr.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis near the first base bag, and that's the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Just underway in Baltimore. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Dribbled to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Number 25 digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Manny Machado takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. That evens it up 1-1.
1-2. One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
2 out here and a runner at second. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Tillman's got his target. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
Inside.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Nope.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Saunders.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones is going to get there. 2 gone. Russell Martin, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Colabello. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Steve Pearce gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Skied into very shallow right. Colabello is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Chris Colabello is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The right fielder, number 15, Chris Colabello.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Trumbo has a read on it, 1 away. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Nope.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We all remember when Tulowitzki was traded from the Rockies to the Blue Jays late July of 2015. Seemed weird at the time not seeing him in a Colorado uniform, but it really didn't take him that long to make the transition.
No, it didn't. In his first game in a Blue Jays uniform, he went 3 for 5 with a home run, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored. Now, that's the way you make a first impression.
Devin Travis.
Devin Travis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Matt Wieters digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Matt.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the... Melvin Upton Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Tillman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbo coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Tap fouled at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones is under it, and the inning is over. Number 25 steps in now. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Into the windup and the pitch. Sinking liner toward left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder, Mark.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Left side. Donaldson's there. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Russell Martin is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jonathan Scope will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Travis showing off his range. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Saunders has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 15.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo moving to his left. 1 out. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, second baseman, Devin Travis.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Down the third baseline. Machado has it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Melvin Upton Jr. steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo moves over, 2 down. Josh Donaldson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. In there at the knees, strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. First and second here with nobody out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
Now batting.
So striding in, number 25, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Saunders over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds at third with 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
Grounder down the line at third, taken in by Machado, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting number 20.
Adrian Gonzalez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Michael Saunders.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
0-1.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Trumbo to the track. Gone!
The catcher, number 55.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Russell Martin is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy with a slide in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
It's time.
Mark Trumbo will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips.
Yeah, the double play was unfortunate, but I like the swing he put on the ball his first time around. Let's see if he can get back to doing that.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The second baseman.
Jonathan Stope will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Dickey's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson gloves it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Chris Davis will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Chris Colabello will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Eduardo Vargas will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Davis is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Devin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and now Jones fires it in off the wall, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Center fielder
Melvin Upton Jr.
Melvin
will get an opportunity
Upton
here in a
Jr.
run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Popped up. Machado is there for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Colabello is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the eighth. One pitch, one gone. Dickey looks in. First pitch on its way. Matt Wieters is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. 2-1. One out, nobody on. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. J.J. Hardy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sends that one out of play for strike one. To short. Tulowitzki is right there. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he... Striding in to start the ninth, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. Ubaldo Jimenez will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Adrian Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Michael Saunders stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Low with the splitter, ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Roberto Ozuna. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. High pop-up. Travis is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Number 25 will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Saunders is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. It looks pretty good out there.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Mark Trumbo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance.